You know, Mitt Romney has always reminded me of Pinocchio because he's so stiff and so wooden. And, he lets his campaign advisors and polling numbers pull his strings. Or at least he did until yesterday when he seems to have met his blue fairy who's turned him into a real live boy. Because let me tell you, the Mitt Romney who was on that debate stage last night wiping the floor up with Newt Gingrich, well, let's just say that this wooden boy's Jiminy Cricket is his new debate coach. I mean, come on, go figure. A Republican politician actually spent some money on education. Oh, and the timing couldn't be worse for Newt Gingrich because just when it was looking like he might walk off with the Florida primary, a civil war is broken out in Republican circles with figures like Bob Dole and Elliott Abrams and Ann Coulter talking about Gingrich like they were some of his ex-wives and leaving the likes of Bill O'Reilly, of all people, to defend him. I mean, it's crazy. People over at Fox News are actually disagreeing with one another, and the poor guys who write all their talking point memos, they are so crazed that they're signing up to be colonists on the moon base Newt Gingrich is going to build, or at least the one he was going to build until Mitt Romney called him out on the idea and said that if he were working for him, he'd fire him, which, to be fair, was just Romney's Mormon faith talking, because as a Mormon, Romney knows that when he dies, he's going to get his own planet. And this is something which is absolutely real. It's part of the doctrine of the LSD faith, and that he'll also get to colonize that planet with his spirit children. So why waste the taxpayers' money fooling around with a useless hunk of rock like the moon, which is something which Newt's wife Callista would agree with Romney on, assuming that they still have that account open over at Tiffany's.